Hey, I want to welcome everybody. This is Robert Blackman, and welcome to the 2020club.com. I'm going to be talking about an exclusive program where you can get my one-on-one help every month. It's limited to 20 people each month. So if you are on this website and you click on the link and it doesn't work, it's because we're already filled up for that month. And so you'll have to wait until the first of the next month. So here's how the program works and why I'm putting this together with 20 people. I've been in the business a long time. Profit Leads has been around since May of 2001. So we're now in the year 17. So we're going to be 16 years old this May. And we've called a few leads, okay? We've signed a few people up, and we know what we're doing. And one of the premises that I go on is I contact telephone interviewed leads every day, and I also contact network marketing leads every day. And these are people that we know have been in a program in the past. So I look at the telephone interview leads kind of like you would in an NFL team as going out and recruiting rookies, as every professional team does, whether it's basketball, baseball, football, soccer, whatever it is. They're always getting brand new players, right, every year, rookies. That's what the telephone interview leads are, and no professional team could ever go at least a year or two without getting rookies. Because why? Because people retire, right? People get injured. People quit. So if I look at the network marketing leads as people who are already in a business or they know what network marketing is, and I'm looking for those people. And if they're already active in their network marketing program and they love it, then I get them in the lead business. And if they're not in love with the program they're in or they're inactive, then I get them into my primary. So it's kind of my 1-2 punch, and I call those leads every day. So this is what the 2020 Club is all about, and I'm going to go over exactly how it can work for you. If you want to be one of the 20 members each month. So what is the 2020 Club? It's where I will personally work with 20 people to help them bring certainty into their network marketing business, because that's what I have every single day. I wake up, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly the number of appointments that I have. I know the number of people who will no-show me, and I know the number of people that are going to sign up at the end of the month just because it's a numbers game, because I have so many people in the pipeline, and I have basically too many people to talk to. I have never, ever in the last 16 years run out of people to talk to. I don't bump into people at the movie theater. I don't strike up conversations if I'm at Starbucks. Why? Because I've already got people lined up. Like tonight, I had 6 appointments this evening already from my calls I did over the last couple of days. Tomorrow, I've got 12 appointments already set up from my calls. So I'm going to tell you exactly that once you start getting 10 to 12 to 15 appointments a day, your posture goes way up. You start disqualifying prospects. And when you get in a position to where you're disqualifying somebody, then that's when your business starts taking off. And you're not begging people. You're not upset if you have one appointment, and it's the only appointment you've had in the last 2 months, and they no-show you. And believe me, I've been there. Now, you'll get a steady flow of telephone and interview leads every month. Plus, I'll even help you call your leads if you need help to get started, okay? And I'm going to be adding for free network marketing leads along with this as a 2020 Club member at no additional charge. And really, there are 2 reasons that I found why people fail in network marketing. Doesn't matter what the pay plan is, the product, the price point. Doesn't matter whether you're experienced or not experienced. There's 2 reasons why people fail. Number 1, they run out of people to talk to on a consistent daily basis. And their people run out of people to talk to. And that's the one challenge that most leaders have that I've talked to, and it's a challenge that I had early in my career. I would build up a $5,000, $6,000, $10,000, $20,000 monthly check, and I'd stop recruiting because I was spending all my time managing my team, and I was making enough money to cover all my bills, and I stopped recruiting. And nothing bad happened. But in 6 months and a year, when attrition kicked in, and it always will, we weren't building new people and new legs and breaking new pin levels with new people because we stopped promoting. I remember one program, I didn't sponsor anybody for 2 years. Okay? That's one of the reasons why people do get in trouble is they run out of people to talk to. Number 2, they don't get any real upline support, like a training manual with actual phone scripts, sample emails, text. Yes, people will read a text today more than they're going to listen to your voicemail and more than they're going to read your email. Phone messages to lead, whether it's somebody that you get live or a voicemail, and helping their team call leads. The reason why I'm limiting this to 20, because if I get 20 people, one each day, and I get my calendar filled up, I can't call 20 people with 20 people one day, can I? But I can call with you on one day of each week during the month. And we also have a book called Build Your Empire with Profit Leads. It's only 17 pages long, but it is the most important 17 pages that you'll ever read, because this is basically what I use. This is my blueprint. This is everything I'm already doing. You would just plug in your name, your telephone number, your email, in your website, and we'll go over that when you join with the club with me. So you'll get both with me as a member of this exclusive 2020 club. You'll get my help and you'll get my training. Plus, you'll get free network marketing leads as well, in addition to your telephone interview leads. So you're going to get two different types of leads. You're going to be going after rookies and going after veterans, just like I did. Now, I'm going to show you what the 2020 Club lead packages are. Now, normally, you'll see on the left, let's go to the top one. 25 leads, telephone interview leads is normally $99.95. I'm going to double those as a 2020 Club member, so you get 50 telephone interview leads for $99.95. Normally 50 is $174.50. Now, as a 2020 Club member, you're going to get 100 telephone interview leads for $174.50. The 100 lead package is normally $299.95. We're going to double that to 200. Our top package, which is 250 leads, is normally $499.95. We're going to double that to 500. So you can already tell right there that's about $1 per telephone interviewed lead. Plus, I'll match that number, the number in yellow, the 50, 100, 200, and 500, I'll match that with network marketing names. Okay, so now here's what it's going to look like for you. Half are telephone interviewed leads and half are network marketing leads. So now here's the real cost. You're going to get 100 leads from me, 50 network marketing names, 50 telephone interviewed leads for just $99.95 a month, and that's basically 99 cents a lead. You're going to get 200 leads from me, half of each, $174.50, and that's 87 cents a lead. And at the $299.95 package, you're going to get 400 of these leads, 200 of each, which is 74 cents a lead. And at our top package of $499.95, you're going to get 1,000 leads, 500 telephone interviewed leads, and 500 network marketing leads. Now you might be thinking, Robert, how am I going to call 500 people? Well, do you have 5 people on your team? Do you have 4 people on your team? These are leads that you can co-op with your team. You can pay for them, get them to pay you, and sprinkle those along to your downline. Give them out in lots of 25 each. Give them a way to go out and sign up new people. Okay, so hey, if you join me in my XYZ program, you're going to get your very first month 25 telephone interviewed leads. So you can now see 1,000 leads are costing you 49 cents each. So you can afford to give away 25 of them, couldn't you? So those are some creative things that you and I will work on as a 2020 Club member to help you go out and build your primary business and also at the same time build your profit leads business. Because at profitleads.com, you get your own free replicated website, and we have a 7-day trial over there for $9.95 for 25 telephone interviewed leads. This is how you're going to go out and build your profit leads business passively. So, for instance, here's how you do that. Let's say you're talking to a telephone interviewed lead. They come into your primary business. They don't want to talk to their family and friends. Their business is dead in the water. But you say, hey, why don't you come in and try 25 of our telephone interview leads for $9.95. If you don't like them, you just cancel before day 8 and you won't be charged the normal price of $99 for 25 leads. That's how you're going to build your primary business when you get your downline members on our lead packages. Now, consequently, we're talking to network marketers as well, right? What if you run into someone that says, hey, I'm an XYZ company, I'm a 2-star diamond, and we're so excited. Say, great, what are you doing for leads? Go try these and introduce these to your team. Some of my biggest legs in profit leads have been from people that I networked with that were big pins in other programs, and they passively introduced our free trial to their team, and we put in 50, 100. I think the biggest we ever put in was like 200 people in 1 month on the free trial, and over 150 of those stayed on. So some of my biggest checks came from people who never joined my primary business. Why is that? Because I talk to veterans. I talk to network marketers. That's one of my biggest secrets, and I don't worry about the conversion rates because I know if I'm contacting so many people a day, I know the math. I know the numbers. And so these are the lead packages that you'll come in at and what you'll get from us. So I'm basically looking for 20 people who want to go to work and build a 20 club with me at Profit Leads in addition to your primary business. That earns you a minimum of $780 a month with just 20 members, or $39 per person. Now, I'm going to be working personally with just 20 people to help them do two things. Number one, help you build a 20 club at Profit Leads, $780 a month. This is what that looks like. You at top, you go out and find 4 people, help them find 4. And how you'd introduce that, you get 4 people that come in at the $7 and or for the 7-day trial for $9.95. The second month, they convert to $99.95. We pay you on the $100 on that. That's the reason I have $100 set up there, because you get a 15% commission on the $100, and the first 4, that's $15. They go out and put some people in at the 7-day trial. They all get 4 each. Then we're going to pay a commission of 45% on those $100, or $45 on everybody in your second level. So that's going to pay you the $780 a month. We pay out 60% in commissions and referral commissions for all your customers. Now, to be a club member, you just need to be on a $99.95 auto ship or higher for telephone interviewed leads. And then we're going to double those, and then we're going to double it as well with network marketing names. So that's all you got to be at. If that's what your budget allows, then bingo, you're going to get 100 total leads from us at 99 cents a lead. 50 are telephone interviewed leads, 50 are network marketing leads. Number 2, we'll help you build your primary MLM program if you have one. And even if you need help finding one, we can do that too. So what we'll do is I'll put my position like I'm acting like you. If I were you in your program and Profit Leads, what would I say? What would I send them? What would I do? So we'll take the scripts that are in the Build Your Empire with Profit Leads booklet, and I'll help you customize those for whatever you're doing. Why do I do that? Because I want you to get the leads to build your primary. Because if you're signing up 1 or 2 people a month or more out of your primary business with our leads, what are you going to be doing? You're going to be continually doing what? Buying leads from us. And are you going to recommend our leads then to your downline? Well, of course you are. And since we know they're telephone interview, these are real leads. They've opted in. Our phone room has called them. So when you call them, you're going to go, yeah, this is a real hot lead. So that's why we're doing that. And number 2, we want you to come out and build Profit Leads as well too, and that's why we have that 7-day trial, because everybody's got an extra $10 to test 25 leads. So let's have some fun right now. Just do the math, and this is what I do every single day at Profit Leads. Let's assume that each distributor is on $99 auto ship, and as I said earlier, that's $100 in commissionable volume for you. Profit Leads first level pays 15%, our second level pays 45%. This is a $100 a month in commissionable volume scenario. You can see that it'll increase if you get people that come in at $4.99 or the $2.99 package. But I'm going to do all these scenarios at just $100, and I'm going to show you the power of how fast you can build a check at Profit Leads while you're building your primary business. We designed Profit Leads to pay out 60% because we knew you were building your primary business. We wanted you to get to break even very quick at Profit Leads, so you wouldn't be exhausted trying to build 2 organizations while you have a full-time job and while you're building your primary business. We know that. We get that. I've been in the business 36 years, so I understand what you're going through. That's why we designed our affiliate program the way it is. So to get to $780 per month, sponsor 4 and they sponsor 4. Here's the math. Level 1, 4 times 100 in commissionable volume. That's times 15%. That's a $60 bonus. Not much. The power comes in getting those 4 to just duplicate you and get 4. That's 16 on level 2. You're getting paid 45%. That's $720. Total of 20 customers, $780 per month. When I built my first 20 club at Profit Leads, all 20 of the customers were not in my primary business. They were people that were pitching me to get into their deal. How many people do you have on social media today that are trying to get you into their program? How many of them inbox you unsolicited? How many people call you? I had 3 people call me today, okay, trying to get me into their program. And I go, hey, that sounds great. I appreciate it. I'm already in a program. Well, what are you and your team doing for leads and training? Would you like to get the hottest leads available and just test them for $9.95? And I sent them my link. One of those 3 tonight has already signed up. Okay, so I just reverse it on them. That's $39 per customer that you're going to get paid with us. Now, how do you get to $2,340 per month? Very simple. You just sponsor 2 per month in Profit Leads for 6 months. And then let's say that your team sponsors 4 over the entire 6-month period, okay? So if you do 2 per month for 6 months, look on level 1, that's 12 customers. Because 2 times 6 here in Oklahoma is 12, right? Times 100 CV is $1,200 in volume times 15%, you're making $180. So let's say that those 12 people over the next 6 months just puts in 4 over that entire 6 months. That's 48 people on your second level. That pays you $2,160. That's a total of $2,340 or $28,000 a year with 60 customers. 60 customers. I know people who quit their jobs with less than 60 customers. That's $39 per person, okay? That's the power of our comp plan, and I guarantee you it's easier to build 60 people at Profit Leads than it is 60 people at your primary business. Why? Because usually a primary business has a product or service they need to explain, and it's usually got a price point that's a little bit higher than $100. Sometimes it's $500, sometimes it's $1,000, or sometimes it's a niche product or service. Profit Leads is available for everybody. No matter what program they're in, whether they're male or female, they need people to talk to, all right? That's why it's easier to build 60 people in Profit Leads than it is your primary. We get that. We know that. And imagine what it would be like to make an extra $2,300 a month from us while you're getting leads. So now your leads aren't costing you anything. You're in the profit, and you're comfortably building your primary business. This is how you go full-time faster, not just building your primary, but building your primary right alongside a Profit Leads. That will get you out of your job faster than just doing it by your primary alone. Okay, get over to $4,600 per month. Very simple. Sponsor 4 per month for 6 months at Profit Leads. That's just 1 person a week to come in on the free trial. That's 24 people that you put in 6 months front line. And those 24 over the next 6 months, just put in 4 people each, okay? That's 96 on your second level. Look at that second level, $9,600 in sales, $4,300. That's 120 customers is going to pay you over $56,000 a year. Our biggest check that we've ever written here has been over $15,000 at Profit Leads, and that person was working part-time, all right? They were building their business full-time. They just had a conference call once a week. They had me invited on it. They said, Robert's the lead guy. He's going to explain to you how the program works. Boom. And if you're in a business, that's what you need to be doing too, because your team is out of leads. Your team is not making any presentations. Your team is a month away from dropping off auto ship. And I know, because this has happened to me several times over my 36-year career, until I got into Profit Leads and developed this program, and we started to see that we put a unified, duplicatable system into our organization where everybody could try our leads. Not everybody would do it, but those who did it saw some success, okay? That's our program right there. Now, you can make over $10,000 a month. Just sponsor 9 per month over the next 6 months, and your team sponsors 4 over their entire 6 months. That's 270 customers. That's over $10,000 a month. You don't have to have thousands of people to make over $10,000 per month here at Profit Leads. That's the power of the 1545 pay plan, okay? All right. Each lead that you get from the telephone interview leads, they're going to come with the name of the person, their phone number, their email, the city and the state that they're in, and more importantly, the agent's name that they spoke with. That's so important because then you can tie back to them that and verify they spoke to someone and remind them that they had talked to Mary, they talked to Max, they talked to Bill, and that, yes, I did tell them that I wanted someone to contact me. And that's the segue for you to bridge the relationship, the beginning of the relationship, to introduce your primary business to them. You'll also get, again, my sample phone scripts for a live call or a voicemail. Very different in what you say on those two. You'll also get an email to send out if you talk to somebody live or if you got their voicemail. What do? You'll also get a text and a postcard I send to my leads that I call, all right? So it's very important to know how to get, number one, appointments out of these leads, and number two, to follow up with them. And one of the keys is you never get off the phone call till you set an appointment. And you try to disqualify that person a little bit, and you and I will work on that script together as part of the 20 Club membership. We'll talk about how you can get a better quality appointment so more than 50% show up. I get right around 60% of my people to show up. So every 10 appointments, I get between 5.5 and 6 people show up at the appointments. And out of that, 50% of them join. So that's very important. I know a lot of people that can set 10 appointments, but nobody shows up because they didn't pre-qualify them and they didn't say the right thing and they didn't do it the right way. There's a sequence to get somebody to get to the website and to get back to the appointment, okay? And we'll go over that, and I'll teach you how to do that. So if you're sick and tired of not making the kind of money you deserve in network marketing, join the 2020 Club with me. Let me take you by the hand, and that's what we'll be doing, personally showing you how I've been able to create a strong six-figure residual income in network marketing ever since we started Profit Leads in May of 2001. My business was struggling. My network marketing business was. It was going up and down in the 80s and 90s. And it wasn't until May of 2001 that we really started making, and we can go back and see the millions of dollars that we made, and they all began with the lead business. The lead business is the most profitable thing that Sherry and I have ever done in our network marketing career. So how do you join? If you're already on the website, that's great, but just go to the2020club.com. It's limited to 20 people. Or if you'd like to call me and place your order over the phone, you can do that, 405-833-6899. This is limited to 20 people each month to get you up and going. And again, if you go to the website and you click add to cart and it goes to a blank page, it means we've got our 20 for this month. Or you can call me and get put on a waiting list if that happens to you. So take action now. And I'm going to scroll back up here and I'm going to show you really quickly the packages again, because I'm getting some people asking me right now by text, what are the packages? Here's what they are. Start at $99.95 a month. You'll get 100 leads, 50, half telephone interview, half network marketing. That's 99 cents each, all the way up to 1,000 leads. Pick your budget, and once you become a 2020 Club member, you can go up. You can upgrade later, or you can downgrade, whatever you need to do, but you need to maintain an auto ship to continue getting half and half. So if you come in for 2 months and you cancel, or your credit cards decline, you don't get back to me, and you go inactive for a month and you come back in, you can't get the double the leads. This is just rewarding those people who really want to be serious, that want to stay active on the lead auto ship, and they want to work with me to build their primary and build profit leads at the same time, and committed to follow my instructions on how to contact the rookies and the veterans and how to build both of them. And that's the strength of our business, and that's the glue that holds us together, is we're getting new people in and we're getting experienced people in every single month in our business. So anyway, give us a call now or go to our website and become one of the 2020 Club members with me each month. Thanks a lot and have a great day.